What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Sweet and Savory Barbecue. I'm Jamie Trader. Today we're going to be continuing our Weber Kettle series with these bacon wrapped hot honey glazed chicken thighs. Let's get started. So to get these hot honey bacon wrapped chicken thighs started, I've just got some boneless thighs that I picked up at the local grocery store. I'm not going to do a whole lot of trim. Like, this little piece is kind of just hanging. You can trim some of this thick fat off if you want. You can leave it on there too. It's probably not gonna make a whole lot of difference. And then I'm using a center cut bacon. I just like the thinnest I can find. It doesn't really matter preference wise for me. I like the thin bacon for like wrapping stuff because it tends to cook a little bit better. Start here. Wrap that bacon around. Should be able to get mostly one piece. One piece of bacon per boneless thigh. Just like that. Place it over here in our pan. Grab another one. We'll take this piece off. There's a little piece hanging here. That one looks pretty good. Grab another piece of our bacon. Wrap it up. You can secure these with a toothpick if you feel like you need to. I'm thinking they're going to be okay for what I'm looking for them to do. Most of the time the bacon seam is on the bottom, so this is going to cook just like that. I'm probably going to cook them in a pan most of the time to try to keep that bacon grease from getting on that fire, but we will show you how we'll kind of finish them off and get that fire roasted flavor. So we've got all our chicken thighs wrapped up in bacon. Now we're gonna get some seasoning on them. You can season the inside if you wanted to. I think we're okay just on the outside. We're gonna use my Sweet and Savory O.G rub. I'll leave a link in the description to where you can get this, or you can use whatever your favorite all-purpose barbecue seasoning is. Pretty good coat on the bottom. Flip them over and get the top. That one back in the pan. Got this little tiny guy. Get the back and the top. Gonna go down the line and do that for all of them. So we've got our thighs all seasoned up with our barbecue rub. We're gonna let them sit here for about 30 minutes while we get our grill going. So we're gonna use our 22-inch Weber kettle for this cook. We're gonna use a chimney full of royal oak briquettes. Come back with a tumbleweed. Put that down underneath the charcoal. We got our vents open all the way right now. Give that tumbleweed a light with our charcoal on over top and wait about 15 minutes till it gets nice and ashed over and levels down just a little bit. So our charcoal has evened out. It's starting to ash over. We're gonna get it dumped in the back side. Gonna set it up for 2-zone cooking. Our charcoal dumped on one side. We're gonna go get our grate in place and our lid. We're gonna set our lid for about a quarter open and our bottom vent for about half. Let that come up to temp. If you're looking for a temperature, I'm gonna say like 350 is probably what we're looking for. So our grill is heated up. Like I said, for right now, I'm gonna keep these chicken thighs in the pan. We're gonna set them over here on our cool side. Cover them back up, keep our vent right above our chicken to keep that air moving. And again, about a quarter of the way open, between a quarter and a half. So our bacon wrapped chicken thighs have been on here for about 20 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get them off of, or out of the pan and onto the grate and get some of that sizzle going on. I'm gonna try to put my bigger thighs towards the fire and some of these smaller ones towards the back. Close it up, we'll come and check on them. I'm gonna say about another 20 minutes, we'll check on them. We've been on about 40 minutes total time. We'll come in here. I just kind of want to see where they're at, see if they're getting close to being done. We're at 165 on that one, about 170. So technically dark meat chicken is done at 175. I'm gonna let these guys go up to like probably at least 185. Even if they push 190, 200, they're still gonna be juicy. Thighs are really forgiving. Plus they're wrapped in that bacon and they're gonna be basting in all that bacon fat. So I just came out and took a peek at these. We're right at the hour mark. I'm not gonna check them again, but they've all hit 180. So we're gonna get them inside and get them finished off and glazed up. So to finish these off, we're just gonna glaze them. I'm using Mike's hot honey. You can use whatever kind of hot honey that you want. This is just what we have local to us. While this chicken's still hot is when you want to do this, because it's going to help that honey melt. Take a brush and lightly brush it over the top and help them glisten, sweeten them up, add a little kick, make them awesome. So we've got these glazed up. I let them hang out for like 5 minutes. I'm just trying to let them cool down just a little bit. Just going to come in here. They're still pretty hot. It doesn't suck. Pretty good. The bacon's crispy, dripping with juice. The honey gets a sweet Plus it's got a little pepper notes to it. Nice spice. The chicken is tender. That's what helps taking it up to that 180, get it past that 170, 175. Closer up to like 185, 190. Pretty good. I'm gonna dip it in some more of this hot honey. Just melt it off. That's gonna do it for this video. Thank y'all for hanging out. We hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video, and we'll see you next time.